this is what we have. We are going to change the color of the shape we have produced. So we click on the plus sign, then you select from this one. So you select from this one right here, and you select now from this, using this particular tool, you select the frame itself, the color of the frame itself. Then you have a color like this. Then you click on the check mark right there, click on OK, and we have something like this. This is what we do. We again reduce or regulate the size, and we use it to cover something like this. Just take your time to do this very well. So I said, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly like, subscribe and share for more content like this. So you do this and make sure it covers the edges of the picture so that it will look realistic. It will look realistic. So let's click on the check mark and see how it has appeared. So you can see what we are beginning to get here. So we can still do something. If I zoom the image, you can see that there are some kind of holes or some kind of incomplete covering within the picture, not the frame. So what we have to do here is to just make sure we place our image, our distance well, the shape we brought in well. So we place our shape well. If there's a need for you to increase, you can just increase it a bit, but do not let it become too much that it will cover the frame again. The frame need to be seen, each side of the frame need to be seen as well. So this is what we have here. So you can see what we have achieved this way. So this is the first way to do this particular thing, and I think this is the best and the easiest way you can easily frame your picture into a frame. So but the other way around is to actually, after importing this particular image in, after importing this image in, or the background or the frame you want to place your image in, what you need to do is to, so let me quickly clear this off the screen, and but before that we have to save it. So we click on this save this one, we save as image, then we select Ultra to gallery. So we have to save it, and I clear it off before we start. So we just clear, take away the shape we introduced. So that's the only thing we need to, we just delete it, and we have something like so. This is what I'm saying. So after you brought in the image like this, what you need to do is to just place it within here. Then you head to perspective, click on perspective, and you have something like this. So you just click on perspective. So we are going to use the perspective tool to be able to blend in the image, or place the image the way we want it to be. So we select perspective, enable it. So we just use the perspective. You can see what we are getting. So use the perspective tool. With this one, you need to be very careful. Take your time and be patient enough before you can achieve something good out of this. So this is what you do. Place it inside this way. Then you head to the other edge to hold it, place it inside too. So with this, I think this is very difficult, and you need to be patient enough and just be careful, and you can do it. So you head to this particular place, place it this way, and then to the other edge too. You try your best to hold it, and then you place it within. So with this particular trick, this even makes the image look, the framing looks more real and very hard to identify that it is being edited in this way. So you can see that below here, let me zoom it so you see something. So you can see that below here we have something that is showing up, and it shows that the thing is not well blended. So let's just zoom back again, and we hold this particular one here. Let's try placing it well. So let me just unzoom it. Okay, so we place it well. You have to take your time because you can easily mess things around here. So just take your time, and then you place it well. So you can see what we have achieved here. So you click on the check mark, and you have this way. So you can see that this looks somehow different without we even adding that particular shape we introduced. So just click on the image again, then try to place it in the middle, or try to place it well so that it looks this way. Click on the check mark. Now we are going to bring in the shape, so we introduce another shape again, or the shape again. Then we do the same process we did. We reduce the opacity, apply stroke to it, and you have something like this. So give it the color, the same color we are going to use. So we just use this, click on the check mark, and this is what we have. So we regulate this particular shape this way, place it this way, place it this way. So let's place it very well. Let's place it this way. So I think the shape, the shape should, the ratio or the stroke of the shape should be increased a bit. So let's leave it this. So place it this way. So all you need to do is to just follow what I'm doing. Take your time, and this trick you can use it to frame your own image or frame the image of anyone. I will just make sure that this is okay enough. So as I always say, this is just a trick or a hack I'm giving you that you can use to create standing designs, and all you need to do is to get this idea. So you can see what we have achieved with this particular trick too. This is what we have come out with. So all you need to do now to save your work. So now let's get back to how we're able to get this our frame for the design. So what you simply do is to head to your Google Chrome browser, and then you input this prompt. So when you open your Google browser, you have to simply type this in: picture frame white background. Just type that, picture frame white background, and you search for it. You can see we have them. So when you want to see more of them, you click something like this, and we have different types of them that you can use for your framing. So you see this one here looks very good. You can use this ones. Just download it, and then you have it in your device for the design. So this is how you get this particular images for your design. So thank you for watching. This is Max Graphics. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to it and hit the notification bell.